Give me a second, guys. Then you're going to be on this page. You're going to make a cash count. All of these, ETF, stocks, options. You don't need to apply for crypto trading. Continue. Desired option trading level, you want level 2. Regulation, growth, income, capital preservation. You want to click all of those. Say expert, high, investment time frame, short. Remember this. Boom. Click to e-sign. Do your e-sign, whatever that is, right? That was terrible, but that was just for whatever. Boom. Okay, so now I got to do this part. Give me a second. You put in an email, you get a code, and you press continue. Once you have put in that code, you are done. No, I got it. That was my wife asking me if I needed the code that I sent. I already got it. So now you need to wait for your approval. Once you have your approval, which I'm going to wait for, I can then go ahead and input some money. So we're going to wait for that. We're going to wait for this to be approved, and then we can get our free stocks. And that, my friends, is the very beginning, the start that you need to get started. Make sure you have that account open. Get it done. Boom. You're good to go. I will have a follow-up video on how to deposit money and then how to buy and sell options in just a moment. Give me 1 second. Actually, I'm going to go on my main account, and I'm not going to actually do that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go on my small Webull account, and I'm going to show you guys how to deposit money. So, let's say you're on your home page and you see something like this, okay? Now obviously this is going to be dollar signs and everything, but you're going to go to transfers and deposit, okay? And then obviously you're going to have your accounts put in there. You're going to input your bank account or your card number and do your ACH. And you're gonna put your dollar amount in, and you're gonna press transfer to Webull. That's it. Now let's practice buying a stock. So I want to show you a call that we would do in our group, and then explain to you how or what that means. So see here where I say, hold on, sorry. See here where I say, God damn it, I'm trying to figure this out, sorry. Where I say, gonna hedge myself here, QQQ 318, 345 call average. Okay, so what this means is, I am going to go onto my phone, or wherever I am doing this. I'm going to go to the search. I'm going to type in QQQ, because that is the ticker. So the 3 letters or 4 letters are going to be, that are all in all caps, are going to be the ticker. Okay, the ticker is the stock. You're going to click the stock, options. Now at that point, there would have been a March 18th window right here. Okay, now you see all these dates. There would have been one that said March 18th. I would have clicked March 18th because that's what the 3/18 stands for. So we'll just pretend this is 318. And then what I would have done is I would have gone all the way to $345, which is right here. Okay. And I said call. So a put is going to be on this side. A call is going to be on this side. So the dollar amount is here. If I would have said a put, I would have clicked this right here. But that's not what I wanted. I said a call. So I'm going to click this green on this side of the 345. Boom. So my average on that was $103. Now, what I mean by that is here where it says limit price, okay, what I would have typed at that time is 1.03. You multiply that to get 100, right? $103. And however many contracts I could afford, I would put here, right? Whatever you can, okay? And then you press buy, okay? Now, when you go to sell, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your home page, which is here, your assets, okay? And this is just a simple one that I own right now. I just have one of these right now just because whatever, I'm just barely in it. But you would go here, you would click the position, sell to close, and then whatever the limit is, you'd put it to whatever you want to sell it at, okay? Now, I've talked about this a bunch of times, but I'm going to talk about it again real quick here. The way that I play my stuff and sell is, in that example, I bought for $103, okay? I'm going to automatically go to that position, put in my sell order, so go here, right? Click my sell, and what I would have done in that situation is I would have immediately put in 1.20 for my 20%, give or take 20%, okay? And press sell. And you saw how we fake bought 10 contracts. I would have sold 8 of them at that price, okay? Now, the last 2 would have just continued going for the rest of the day or until a reversal happened or what have you, right? So that's how we're playing these, okay? Secure your profit on most, and then like I said, you secure your profits on most, and then you go ahead and leave the other couple for you know, a runner, or if it doesn't run on, if it reverses on you, well, you already secured almost 80%. You secured 80% of your profits. So what you can do is then you can cut those 2 losers at a small loss, or average down at that point, because it could be something along these lines, right? You see a stock going like this, and you get in here, okay, and you actually make some money. You make your money, your 20%, and then it drops down to here, right? Well, you've made your money up here. Maybe you want to average down because you see the trend is going to go back up. If you know this, if you know the pattern, you see it's going to go back up. You average down here again. You re-enter with your profits, and now you make another 20% on the leg up. And you keep doing this repeatedly. You keep getting in the same thing over and over and over on the leg downs, and average down. Now, once it hits your, basically you're in the money and you're way above where your starting price was to begin with, you don't do that. You just let the last few run and let them run and run and run and run until it finally reverses on you, okay? Just wanted to touch base really quickly on how to do all these things, because I know we have a lot of new people joining us, especially people that are kind of seeing what we're doing and on like social media, making all this money. You know, on Friday we had 3 plays where if you would have started off with $1,000, you could have compounded that into about really it was more like $20,000, but I averaged down to about 17,000. And you know, people are starting to see this stuff and they want to join, but they don't actually know where to start or what to do or anything whatsoever. So I wanted to kind of explain this a little bit for them and have a video, you know, available for them. So yes, ask me any other questions. I'm happy to make another follow-up video and do whatever you guys need. So